Do 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 do.
All right, now we're live. Now we're good. Shout out to the late start. Shout out to the Mondays. Shout out to the first time watchers. Shout out to the last time listeners. Shout out to BMT Business Minded Talk. Shout out to overall 99 Media. Let me use their platforms to broadcast us. We get hold by the tube right now, so we'll be back though. We got everything backed up, but the main spot I can't hear, aka Mr. AKA Blerd Cartel Locker Room Talk. It's Mondays. We here. We live. I got Raw on the left. I got the Niners on. Well, I inverted. I got Raw on the right, and then the Niners on the left. But Monterey not playing game of the year.
He got something. What's up, your boy Monterey Hudson, aka the local fall guy? I am here right now, and I'm not playing the game of the year. I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'm not playing your other game of the year, be God of War. I'm playing Fall Guys. But otherwise, so I'm gonna be your fall guy today. Otherwise, your boy's chilling, ready to talk some locker room talk on this nice Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Monday morning. Whenever you watching, we here, we talking. You know.
We're here either way, either how. Let's get it real quick. Rest in peace, Jason David Frank. The Green Ranger passed away. Just like it just it was. I don't know. We got Kevin Conroy now this, and then just like
After having a couple of rappers and stars, having them go their different ways as well. It's just unfortunate that's how it goes. It's like, man, I hate that this is how.
2022 has been unforgivable, and it's not over yet.
Yeah, we still got what, about a month and a half, roughly,
A
something
month
like
and a
that.
half.
Month and a half.
Thanksgiving this week,
So month and a
but
half basically. So I ain't gonna be.
our '90s heroes are you know aren't
I ain't gonna
lasting
say
too
90s
long.
hero. I'm just like just it's just a rough time right now, man. Like just you never know. Someone like keep your loved ones close. Keep
Check on
talking
your
to
loved ones. Check on your
them.
friends. But back to the topic. So we're gonna ask: have you ever ghosted somebody, or have you ever been ghosted?
It was crazy. I got to be the first one to answer every freaking question, most likely too. Just
Absolutely.
some more stars come up on here. I've been both. I can keep it a beam with you. Both. I have been ghosted and I done ghosted somebody. Like,
Now, now, in the way you've been ghosted, did you text and no reply, text no reply, and then the third text no reply, and then you just gave up, or just like it was
uh,
like a it was
recent
like a
being.
meetup and it didn't happen, or
Well, when I speak of ghost, I mean like real ghosting. Like you don't hear from them no more. And when I say ghosting, it's more like like I'm thinking the last time. The last time I can remember freshly was probably like last year. Really, last year about this time. Not last year about this time, if I remember correctly. Like, yeah,
last year you got ghosted in 2021.
shit
It's
happens.
nasty.
Shit happens. Like, but if I remember last year correctly, like, yeah, it was about the time I was chilling with this girl. Me and her like hung out, kick it a few times. We were cool, chilling, all that kind of stuff. Roughly about this time came up, boy. And like them text messages, they really disappeared. Yeah,
Getting
text
coast
message, hey, how
getting
you doing? No reply. Hit another
getting
text
ghosted
message
during
like a couple
cuffing
days
season
later.
is crazy.
I hit another text message a couple days later. Nothing. And I'm like, man, this ain't really like, just like a couple days. Like, no, me and this person was like cool, chilling for since probably the summer. And
Oh,
then
so
by this
that was
time we
your
weren't talking no more. So,
texting buddy, huh?
more than texting, buddy. But like, we just like after a while, it was just that's it. Like, we were gone. Like that,
That's
that was
it.
it, bro. Like that was it.
Listen, since this is us and you're watching from any streaming platform, I will put the link in the chat if you want to come on, talk about how you got ghosted, or chime in on any one of our top picks. I'll put the link in the chat. Click on it. Join us. Talk about how you've been ghosted. Talk about how you ghosted somebody else. That's the topic right now. But in terms of did you do that to fuel your vindictiveness to ghost the person you did ghost?
Did I do what to the person I ghosted?
Now that you got ghosted, right? So did you use that as a sort of just being vindictive or revenge tactic? Just like to ghost the person you ghosted, or was this the beforehand?
But no. When I go to somebody, this is an entirely different person, entirely different situation. Like it's probably like the person I go to was probably like a little bit of while back, probably like a few years back. Like it's somebody like we were talking, and after I realized it was one of them crazy moments where like we was on the phone talking, crazy stuff coming from that side of the phone, and I was just like, yeah, this ain't it.
Shout out
Nothing, nothing. Like
what was the issue?
she was crazy, and I hate saying that. You know, all women are not crazy, none of that nature, but just her,
But
me and her, that didn't work. Talking some crazy stuff on a little bit, I was like, you know what, this is not gonna work.
so like she wasn't like good crazy, like she was crazy, but the yams was fire. So just like she was just crazy, just all right, this ain't good for me or anybody else type of thing.
Like it's just she this wasn't it, man. It was not it for me. Like how we met up through some other people, and it was just like I was like, oh, it's okay, but you know, I ain't really when we met up, like I wasn't really feeling it.
But
Like like I said, I wasn't really feeling it like when we first like met up. I was like, okay, you know, give it a shot, you know, give it a shot, you know, we straight, we cool, you know, that kind of stuff. And then like we were chilling, we were cool, we were straight, and then next thing you know, we were just like, you know what, like after that's crazy stuff, like cause you know, distance, cause this is my attempt, long distance, which is something I don't like anyway. Like this is my attempt for that too. And just like once you're away from the person, this is why I don't really do long distance now. Once you're away from the person, it makes the relationship really a lot difficult because they ain't in front of you. You're not seeing a lot. Your mind start playing tricks like, you know,
your
this
mind starts playing tricks.
it do because your mind start playing tricks about situations that they could be in, you know, or like because all you got is these phone calls, all you got is these text messages, and it's just after a while that distance, and you know, you start to get more of the get to know them, but you only get to knowing them over the phone, and it's just like, look, bro, like
Distance and time.
yeah, this is a time, and then after a while, that last conversation, it was an argument, crazy stuff talking about like you know what, I ain't got to deal with this. Now was ghosting right? No, but you know, and next time, the only time I talked to her after that was probably like a couple months later when she randomly called from another number. But you know, and just you
Not the
know,
random numbers.
and, you know, which is why now I do not do random numbers. But after that, I was just like, you know what, this ain't it. And I was like, you know, after that, but so that's what that was for. And then the random number phone call that for some random miss, and I was like, you know, we're gonna let that go. So you know, I was just you know, I don't advise ghosting. It's not something I normally have done. That's probably the last time I've ever done anything of that nature, as far as I can remember. Uh, yeah, but
Now, as far as me ghosting, this chick, right, in my scumbag era, she traveled all the way from, I think it was Chicago. She traveled all the way to Chicago to come over here, right?
nah, you ain't go somebody that put in freaking flyer miles to come
She
see you.
drove, but she drove there.
That's still freaking flyer miles, bro.
Listen,
You
I don't
talking from
care.
Chicago to Philly?
It was expected yams. It was expected yams, right? So we knew.
Chicago to Philly?
I don't care.
Oh
Listen,
no.
we knew by the way we was talking, it was expected yams. So she gets here, it was just like, all right, cool. She wanted like some Chipotle, so I had to find this Chipotle for her. So everything was fine. She wanted to watch like some type of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings type shit. So I was like, all right, cool.
You
I'm
don't even
trying to
remember
turn
the
it up and
movie.
get.
That lets you know how much he care. He don't even remember the movie that they were watching, you know, on the way to
I'm
it. Could
trying
make
to listen. Maybe she was just actually trying to watch the movie. I'm trying to get the yam. So I'm tempting to get this movie. Nothing's happening. So now we get into the late night. You know, we chilling. I'm like, are you know what I'm saying? We're doing the code, just like you ready to go to bed, which is me trying to get the yams. I mean, come on. She ends up sleeping in her clothes. So I'm just like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm going to bed. I was like, you're sleeping in your clothes? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So he got red flag for sleeping in your clothes. That's nasty work. So you're you are a obviously a social. So you're obviously a sociopath for sleeping in your jeans. Nasty work.
Oh, you sleeping in jeans, man. You unstable.
Oh yeah, we're here already. We
So
have
it's
to
all
have the diary of a tired black man right here.
she's
Come on,
sleeping
continue.
in jeans. She's sleeping in a double hoodie set. I'm just like, so there's no
Double
yams.
hoodie?
The
Oh,
double hoodie
that
set.
was locked down from the jump.
There's no yams getting done this night. We don't even sleep in the same bed. I wake up 5 in the morning. I was like, listen, you gotta go. First thing, smoking. That's it right there. So it was like, all right, I hope you get home safe. I don't even check on her, nothing like that. So boom. That's why I was ghosted. I was like, it is what it is. Safe travels, have fun. You had to sleep in your jeans, my nigga. You could just been like, yo, I'm not comfortable, this, that, and the third, yada yada. Communication is fine. Just don't be a sociopath and just sleep in a jeans double hoodie set. Cause I ain't, you know what I mean? And I bought the Chipotle. Come on now. You had to be that crazy.
I need to see something right quick. I need to see something before I comment. Before I comment on this, I need.
You comment on what? Her sleeping in her jeans?
No.
I would have respected you being sitting on the edge of the bed type shit. Not sleeping your jeans. That is nuts.
So everybody watching. Matter of fact, let me come to this camera. Everybody watching from Chicago to Philadelphia is 11 hours and 35 minutes.
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm not on you. Quiet you. So 11 hours and 35 minutes. Everybody watching, that means that a shawty, a nice young lady, drove 11 hours and 35 minutes to sleep in separate beds from this nice young gentleman here and for some free Chipotle.
You drove 11 hours to sleep in your jeans, which is nuts.
She drove 11 hours and 35 minutes for some free Chipotle and to sleep in your jeans and two hoodies.
Who took that L?
That's what that
I
was.
took
That
that, no,
nice
and that's
person
why I had
did.
to. That's why I had to ghost whoever. I'm not gonna give no
11
names.
hours and 35 minutes driving for some for whatever. 11 hours and 35 minutes.
And I sent her on the first thing packing, just like, all right, go ahead.
Like,
God bless you.
Point?
I don't know what the point was.
Point? Not even you. I don't blame you because you got driven too, so you cool. But what is the point? Like, did you come up there and you realize something was significantly wrong? It's like, okay, maybe this isn't what I wanted, what I was thinking, but you didn't relay that information. So you're like, I'm just gonna sleep in the jeans and the double hoodies, and like, what was the point?
And then,
at the very least, she should have said something like, okay, you ain't what I think, this situation ain't what I wanted.
Communication,
something like that. But once you make the decision that you finna drive 11 hours and 35 minutes, you had to have known that this is what you wanted. I'm pretty sure seeing this nice, young, amazing Spider Cam in the flesh, it couldn't have changed your mind that much if you were willing to drive 11 hours. I'm just saying.
You know, I'm not taking any type of blame for this, but me getting ghosted, so I take the chick out, right? We're having a ball. Everything's fine. Get back to the crib. I smash. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, it was a regular performance. I wasn't trying to prove nothing great. And then,
you know, it's just a regular performance. You know, just the average. You know, the starter kit.
It was average.
The starter kit. You know,
it was
the starter kit.
It was a 15, 10, and 5 type night, so I figured it was good. After that, nothing. No community. No, zero dark 30 from this person. I'm just like, I'm texting, just like, yo, what's up? You good? You know what I'm saying? You get back safe. What's up with you? When we had nothing. Get the zero dark 30. Cut all communicado. Maybe I should have just put up LeBron Game 7 numbers. Maybe it was my 15, 10, and 5 wasn't good enough, you know? So I'm not taking any type of blame from getting ghosted. Maybe she just wanted to hit, see what it was, and that was it. But there's only certain things you could get out of me that night. I'm not going
to say he ain't taking blame for neither one. My
Why
man
would I
said,
take
for
blame?
getting ghosted and for ghosting, I'm not taking blame for neither one.
I'm
That's
not.
that
It's not
toxic stuff
happening.
right there. That's toxic. That's king toxic right there.
Why? How's it toxic?
My man said, I'm not taking blame for getting ghosted or doing the ghosting. He ain't getting blamed even when he chose to ghost the mofo. Even though for that situation, I can't blame. 11 hours and 35 minutes. Like, to anybody watching, you can comment. You can stick. Would you drive 11 hours and 35 minutes straight? Like, whatever, no real stopping or,
To have your yams not even
maybe some pause
reheated,
or
just
whatever.
cold.
Would you drive 11 hours and 35 minutes and don't do nothing or get nothing but some free Chipotle and to sleep in a separate bed?
Did she
Shout out to
get? Did she
BMT.
get turned? Hey, what's up? Did she get like turned off on the way, or did y'all have a conversation or something?
Everything was fine. We was eating, watching a movie, and then she just like,
Right.
I don't know. There's
But
nothing
did she
communicated.
okay? So okay. So for me, I knew at the time when I was going to Florida or like to North Carolina, like Mofo knew I was coming to fuck. Like fuck eating pizza, fuck cuddling, fuck all that shit. Hell, you didn't even need music. I was saving my to start. I drank 2 5-hour energy drinks, a Fro Loco. I was ready,
Oh,
and
loco.
yeah, I was ready. Like it was game time. I was ready for the final boss battle. Like I'm like, yo, I even took a honey. Shout out to honey pills. Take a honey pill, fellas. Took a honey pill. So just make sure I didn't want to. Nobody wants to ever like go into the dungeon and they fuck up the first 5 minutes of a dungeon. So you got to make sure you get the pre out the way. So, but they already knew what time it was.
My man rubbed out the
So I just
easy one. He was ready.
I thought I
before
thought he,
yeah
I thought
some
he was
that
taking the Tiger gas station pill. You know what I'm saying? But
He rubbed out the easy one. He said, "Get that."
yep, you want to go and get me all quickly and say, we're done. Nope, nigga.
This is the
So
thing.
I'm just saying, I just say, like, sometimes, like, that's why I said, like, the person, if the person knew, like, y'all already doing foreplay talk and all that stuff, and girl, when you get here,
all
and
that was
I,
in the text messages.
so she already knew. She already knew what time it was. She already had it in her mind. So I guess that was called. And I'm proud of you. I'm gonna say I'm proud of you. One, because that was a cuck moment that she tried to pull, where I can go there, get whatever I want to get out of him, and then he's still going to spend on me and no draws. And I don't blame him because I would have put a bitch out. I ain't trying to do none of that Disney Channel shit. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna ride in my car. You're not gonna fucking get. Hell, I done took a whole plate of food from the motherfucker. Like, bitch, no Chinese food for you, nigga.
But
I
No,
told you
no.
she was on the first thing smoking.
my I'm with that, but my thing is, would a woman
No.
really be willing to do that and drive
Yep.
almost 12
Yep.
hours?
Yep.
No, and drive 12 hours to prove that point? 12
I guess
hours?
so.
That's her gas. I'm pretty sure Cam
Yep.
didn't pay for that gas. That's her gas.
Absolutely not.
12 hours cross state lines. That's what gets me. I feel you because women have been known to do that kind of stuff. People would do that. Fine. I'm cool with it. 12 hours? Like, I'm gonna go make this man, I'm gonna go make this man spend on me for all of one evening, but I'm gonna drive 12 hours and go through 2 to 3 full tanks of gas just to prove this point. And this is some time back when who know gas was probably somewhat where it is now or more expensive. 2 to 3 tankfuls of gas driving 12 hours straight. What point do I need to prove that's going to require that much of my time, my energy, and my money and my gas? I If I got to prove that kind of point to go pimp a hoe, she ain't worth it. I'm just 12 hours. Like anything more than that hour 30 minutes from here to northern south state of where I'm in right now. Anywhere past that, you got me. You got me.
But see, you gotta understand, women are peculiar creatures of habit.
that they don't even understand. Like women do that kind of shit. Like and I could figure out what the fuck goes through women's mind. I would be a fucking goddamn Doctor Doom right now. Like nobody knows what women be thinking. Women be holding in fucking women. Women be holding in grudges. Women holding grudges for shit that happened 3 years ago. They'll bring that shit up at a convenience, during an argument, during a talk.
This is true.
Y'all thought y'all got over that shit. Well, you remembered when you laughed at that bitch's joke about me. The fuck? When?
And it'd be out of nowhere.
Right. And you'll be like, what the fuck? I thought we argued about that shit and got that shit out the way 3 years ago. Nah. Better yet, get the fuck off me. Don't touch me. Better yet, get out. Get out. And you be like, what, bitch? Are you crazy? Like, man, like this is my shit. Like, no. So they are peculiar creatures. This is why women hold shit at a convenience. Like they're like fucking Yugi. They hold trap cards of fuck nigga moment at a convenience. So I'm telling you, some women will do shit.
Trap card.
Yeah. So
hours.
Yeah. Listen.
That's not on me.
I done had it where a woman was riding my dick and stopped like mid hump and got off and said, "That's how you made me feel when you were calling another bitch." And I'm like, nigga, that's my shift leader. The fuck?
I believe that more than the 12 hours, bro.
And walked off. I said,
right, so hold on. I go to another chick because I went to her house, right? Everything was straight.
You just a ghost man.
Oh, I'm not the ghost man, but she was, she was a little hood booger, but it's fine.
Hood booger.
She's a little hood booger, but I said, so these are my petty days. I just like, but other than that, listen, I was like, all right, where the bathroom at? She's like upstairs to the right, you know what I'm saying? Second door type shit. I go upstairs. Now, mind you, I'm trying to like process where it's at, right? So it's your bedroom, and then I see the bathroom, right? I'm like, all right, cool, that's easy, cool. I'm not a menace. I'm just telling you about my earlier years. So then, when me going through the bathroom, I instinctually you turn around to close the door, right? So I turn around, there was no door. It was just like, okay, so where's the door at? I'm very confused. And then I'm looking around. You don't want to just be like, that's like a weird question to ask in somebody's house that you've never been at. Hey, where's the door to your bathroom so I can go to the bathroom? So I'm pretty much stuck in limbo. Like, what do I do? It's just like, I'm very confused. And then I see the door leaning in the hallway. I'm just like, do I put it on the hinges? What do I do? I'm very confused at this point. So I'm just like, listen, I finagle a way to just go. It was just a number one. Wasn't that crazy. I'm just like, I went back downstairs. I'm just like, listen, your bathroom doors are off the hinges. Like, and she's like, yeah, I know. So I'm just like, why would you not prepare me for that? What if I had to take a shit? What if the Taco Bell's was running through me that day? I'm just saying. And then she was like, oh, you be all right. Well, this ain't going by tonight. So, I'm not the petty person. I'm just saying, just like, have your affairs in order when I'm trying to come over. Maybe I was in a trap house. I said she was a hood booger. Shout out to Aisha.
I've been with plenty of trap pum pum. I've been with plenty of that in my time, and I don't
Was the
If I
bathroom
look,
nasty? The bathroom wasn't nasty per se. It just, I
oh,
don't
I've
know.
been to some nasty. I've been to some nasty hills have eyes shit.
I don't go through niggas' medicine cabinets and shit like that. I'm just like, all right,
I've
well,
been there. Listen, I've been there where I've watched cockroaches fight rats to the death, while and just watch you like nigga mind your fucking business. Like I've been there where kids walk in there while we butt naked and just come in there and play fucking Xbox. And like y'all get the fuck out. Y'all never give. I'm like, wait. Y'all talking like this is some common shit. Mama, when does he leave? I'm like,
listen, a hood booger is like a North Philly John, West Philly John.
like that.
She's on the block.
I'm
Like
gonna
I
say
done.
that Cam's new name is Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yep,
That
I was gonna say that. Cam Ghost,
he is
Cam
Space
Ghost.
Ghost Coast to
You
Coast.
are you are a hell of a
She
ghoster.
might be one of them Johns that you put the comet in the bathtub and you let it just sit there. She's one of the people that think like that. Just like,
Cam
oh,
said, first and foremost, if your bathroom door falling out the hinges, you're getting ghosted.
but the
If
bathroom
you
wasn't on the hinge. I respect the curtain at least. Like,
if
all
you
right,
make the journey 12 hours driving and no affection, no yams, you're getting ghosted. If you don't wear lingerie, you ain't getting no love making. So you're getting
I'm not
the
saying no
you,
lingerie. You can
you
pull
get
up.
it.
You can
You
pull up
get him. You
the
get it. What
whole
my
skirt.
name is. Cam say you're getting that 15, 10, and 5 average. You ain't getting that superstar game that night. And you're getting ghosted afterwards. A man said ghost.
15, 10, and 5.
You're getting that 10, 15, 10, and 5.
I don't listen, man. Like I understand, and I'm being like this. I'm fair to understanding and listen. If I mess with, and mind you, they don't have to be a hood chick because you can have some of these girls who think they got their shit together and they be a whole nigga bitch. So anybody can have that gene in them. And I'm very perceptive to that. I'm just of the latter mindset that hey, that if you are of that type of shit, like I had to where girls like, listen, I want to fuck you, but my baby daddy crazy. Nine times ten, us niggas try to say, can we get the draws and get out in time? And,
He
and,
ain't been
and
under many mattresses. I see.
listen, I have, and you know what? I listen, man. I have a good guardian angel because shit. I knew it. Something just felt when you going through that hallway and every nigga. It's like I went into the wrong village, bro. Like niggas will pick up their phones and their phones were just chirping, like they knew, and and I knew that hey, I don't think I should be here. And she's like, don't worry, everything gonna be okay. And I was like, I'm like, where's the bathroom at? All of a sudden, I started hearing knocks on her door when I went to the bathroom. When I said, listen, I went through that window and shimmied down that water chute like a fucking ninja. Like, nigga, fuck it. I left my hoodie, bro.
Not
Yeah,
the hoodie.
Not the
I
hoodie.
left my hoodie, bro. And like I said, her cousin was like, hey, is somebody here? She was like, why y'all always be coming here? I said, oh, so it's a trap. It's a Black Widow trap. Because somehow they just need, I don't need to be in a fight. I just need to just, but, you know, it's just that I knew. So I ain't gonna lie, my penis has got me in trouble plenty of times. And I had to come up with escape plans. Shame on me. I knew that. Listen, I've even had girls say, "Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, please don't judge me." One time,
We are.
a girl said, "You want to do some freaky shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." So of course, you know what I'm saying. We already get high. She driving the car. We driving the car and shit. We get outside. She said, "Okay, like we could fuck." We had a dirt road. And I said, "Hold up, bitch." Of course, when I'm done, I'm gonna still stick it in. And I'm like, wait a second. I started looking around my surroundings. Are we at a cemetery? What the fuck? Yeah, I always wanted to fuck at a cemetery. And I'm like, There's got to be a place that I think I seal my deal in hell or something. Like I can't. How? Why did you? Who? Are you a Satanist? Like what the fuck? Like don't worry, don't believe in that
But
shit.
did you
I'm like
fuck in the
no,
secretary BMT?
don't. And that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact is, I did something.
Yeah, sloppy, dusty, soft, disgusted, the temerity, unacceptable, uncivilized.
Okay.
Look, BMT. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I don't blame you. I 100% don't blame you, dog.
BMT's
Because
first.
most dudes know in their heart of hearts if they was in that situation with a female they wanted to smash, and all they had to do was just, get that rub one out with that girl in a cemetery surrounding.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being a human. Thank you for being human.
They would do it.
But
But I 100% don't blame you. I don't blame you because you could tune out them tombstones in the background and whatever.
Tune out the tombstones.
Bam.
Please get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Bro, we keeping it a bean. I'll keep it a bean with you. My dick will probably have me and has had me do things that my logical mind is.
But you don't have nothing telling you to do it.
Yes,
yeah,
no.
A lot of times that second head take over, and your first head, that voice just get,
They got a whole song about that, Cam. What are you talking about? They got a whole song about that. Your little head overtaking your big head. Like, listen, here's the shit about it.
It'd be weird, but I'm like,
it is weird. It is weird. I'm not one of my proudest moments, but it is something I don't blame
them.
I was like, fuck it, man. Like, it's just gonna have to go into the book of shame.
Did you fuck in the car? Or you got out the car and fucked?
Listen, when I got out, and we fucked in the back seat. But then when I got out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, maybe I can go for a second round. And I looked around, and I'm like, oh shit. She said, well, I just pulled off to the side. I'm like, you pulled off into a cemetery? Like, there's got to be some kind of rules about this shit. But I'm like, fuck it. I mean,
do it.
Now look.
Shout out to BMT. Shout out to
cemetery anywhere
GDC Mafia
in the church.
Listen, man. If it makes you feel better,
you fucking in a cemetery or a church? Choose one.
Ooh, I'll take the cemetery. I'll take the cemetery.
Easy.
I'll take the cemetery.
Hold on. You don't want to do it in front of.
We on the same note today, bro. I'll take my table to the cemetery, bro.
Cemetery easy, like all
I that church. That's
and everything, but everybody that's
so you don't want to do it in front of the Lord's eyes.
The church
do it in front of the dead.
Now, but here's
all the people in the grave, God rest their soul and everything, have done the same thing I'm doing, just either not or have done it in the same place. Therefore, what difference does it make?
Now, to be fair,
I'm not doing it over that grave or nothing. But if I'm just so happy to be to the side,
all right, hold on.
To be fair, that is not uncommon. Like that's why the police have to go by cemeteries because people be doing some freaky shit in them.
It's true.
Let's go, C-Mac. All right.
You said a church. I can't do it.
Let's get deeper into it.
No, let me fair. I should not the front of the church, like the little back rooms where they go and go pick up your plate after church or whatever.
No. Let's get
the front of the church. No.
Listen, are you fucking on the pulpit or in an empty grave?
I hate this nigga.
I reserve the right to not answer the question.
No. You a church nigga, right? So
I reserve the right to not answer the question.
You fucking in an empty grave, 6 feet deep, or in a pulpit. What are you doing?
Matter of fact, you didn't answer the last question, so you can answer both of them, sir.
That is fair. The
church.
Let's go.
Or the cemetery. Let's start off there. The church or the cemetery.
Listen, not the pulpit.
Aisha, I can't believe you. I'll take
my chip. I'm taking my chip. Listen. Now here's
for me, I'm doing it in the church. I'm not doing it in the cemetery. It's not happening.
Wow. Now here's the thing about it. Now here's the thing that's more crazy about it. Because you've had it. You had it. What's up, guys? Go ahead. We've had it where more pastors have had sex, have had sex in the church, versus we choose to go a place where, guess what? It ain't as it's less not as bad to go to. So I will take that cemetery over the church. Like I just like some people. I've heard some people say some pretty crazy like I got my dick sucked in the church in the back of the church or all that other stuff. Like nah, bro, no, nigga. I don't even know how.
What
Like
support is she
no.
looking for? She's fucking in the pulpit. Like what support do you need?
Listen.
Bro,
I don't.
I'm
listen.
sorry. I don't
I
like.
think I'm pretty sure y'all got a trip to hell.
I don't like doing it. I just don't like doing it. But to me,
you don't like doing what?
I don't like the idea of just no. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. Like to me, this is I'm keep it being. To me, a cemetery is cemetery. I can go to the side, away from the graves and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. But you said an empty grave. An empty grave is nothing but a hole. It doesn't have anybody in there. It doesn't have anything in there. It doesn't have any bones in it.
This guy's insane.
So
yeah, I would rather fuck inside of an empty grave than inside of a church.
hole. Like
I'll fuck inside the grave. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck inside the church.
It's a hole.
Yeah, I'm not fucking. Yeah, it's a hole.
The only way I do in the church is in the back rooms. In the front.
We say now I do what I want. Let's go. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
You're insane.
To be fair, it's gonna be just as many spirits in the church.
Except I'm gonna take my chance. I'm taking my chance with the graveyard.
Is the one you desecrating?
Right. No, I'm not going. I'm not. Nah, bro. I'm going.
I want the Lord looking at me instead of just some Resident Evil type shit, and then just like, I mean, I'm not fucking in no cemetery. You're nuts. You're crazy.
But you want to be on the pulpit. You want to go on the pulpit.
My man finna have her.
You're fucking in an open grave. You're a
now to be fair. Now hold on. Now here's the thing about an open grave. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
It's a hole.
It's just a hole. That is technically just a hole.
Ain't nothing in there. Ain't no gravestones. Ain't no casket. It's just a hole.
I'm gonna hit y'all. They're fucking in an open grave.
I'm gonna hit y'all.
It is a hole with removed of dirt. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing sacred.
I'm gonna be
in there. It's a hole.
It's everything.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys. Like, listen, man.
You got a dead nigga from 1492 next to you, and it's some nigga from 1860.
And I'm sorry, you prefer. I'm gonna let BMT go for this. And you prefer to be sitting in the pastor's chair with a bitch riding your dick right in front of the pulpit. Hey, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Nah, I'm good on that. Yeah. Nah, I'll take. Nah,
what did 90 niggas say? Only God can judge me. All right then. So judge what I'm doing.
Help.
You got zombies and all these fucking decaying corpses.
Ain't no zombies.
Flying boxes.
The only zombies are made by humans, possibly with freaking viruses and immunities and antibiotics. Man, please.
You gonna jump in a 6-foot hole for some pussy? This is nuts.
And you is liable to get possessed because you want to be in the church.
You're gonna get possessed over me. You're getting possessed over me. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're inviting all kinds of wrongful spirits in the pulpit of a church. Like
you're in the wrongful spirits. What are we talking about?
Pastor gotta walk around. I'm in a corner next to a freaking forest on a fence. I am not on somebody's grave desecrating them. I'm not doing it. I can be on the corner of an open patch of land, far away from whatever the say be. That is fine.
Wait, what's that?
He said open grave. I didn't say open grave. It's a hole. He said open grave because literally it's an open grave. But you know what that is? It is a hole reserved for you placing a casket or a body of somebody's remains in. That's what that's for. An open grave is a hole until you put something in there. That's all that it is. But you want to be in the pulpit of a church, having some bitch slob your nuts off and have the juices or whatever fall over the pulpit. Pastor got to go up there Sunday morning. Smell like some fish up in here. Like nah, fam, nah. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the front of the church. The back of the church, cool. All them extra rooms, the bathroom, where everybody gonna fix the food at the little kitchen.
Call me gatekeeper spot.
I have no problem with that. The front, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Like just the cemetery, they ain't nothing but plots. I can go to the corner far away from any grave and just be fine.
You gonna fuck in a 6-foot hole of dirt. You're nasty.
But what let's look at the same difference.
All right, so hold on.
If a girl wanted to smash you in the forest, would you do it?
I got you.
No, fuck you, B. If a girl wanted to fuck you in the forest, would you do it?
That's a forest, not a cemetery.
No, but ain't it random shit out there too?
Okay, Sasquatch could be out there. I'm just saying.
Ain't it random shit? Ain't it random spirits and shit run all out in fucking forest all the
This
time?
ain't no. Hold on. You trying to make it seem like it's fucking Princess Mononoke or fucking cemetery.
Right, no, it is. But like, you don't give a fuck about that when you fucking in the forest.
All right, so hold on. So BMP's fucking in a cemetery. So I asked a basic question: you fucking in a church or you fucking in a cemetery?
You know, DGC Mafia, we are gravekeepers. But I said this. What I say this on After Dark? I'm smashing the shorty in the pulpit. What you mean?
So there you go. We got 2 pulpits.
Shame on y'all.
But the graveyard. Listen, I'd rather have Jesus follow me home than a spirit, a demonic one.
Yeah, what the fuck? We got 2 pulpits.
Somebody's grave. I can be in a nice little corner, far away from any patch of land like that, and be good.
What you mean? You fucking in the grave. She starts.
No.
You think?
It's
hold on. She you think you hitting the G spot? She's actually speaking in tongues because she's already possessed. So now
speaking in tongues from the one that's in the pulpit, for all you know, she's been be speaking in tongues for real, and it's Jesus is cussing you out on the way home. I'm good on that.
The Holy Spirit.
Well, there's too much blasphemy on this one. I'm out. Yeah, y'all got this one.
Oh my God! So you want her to catch the Holy Spirit while you screwing? Nah, man, I'm not to do that. I'm not gonna desperate like that. Oh no!
I'm gonna put on some Kurt Franklin and be saved. You gonna turn on?
Listen, when God strikes y'all dick and it go limp, I'll hear nothing.
Yeah. That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
really, that was damn. That
wasn't whisper limp dick on people.
Shout out to the Blue Chew sponsorship.
Y'all gonna be needing that shit. Y'all gonna do that shit.
All right, so the next topic was: are y'all going? Are y'all? Would y'all participate in a blind date or speed dating?
Speed dating?
Speed dating or a blind date?
I mean, if I was a single man, I'm gonna do the speed dating so I can rack up.
No cap though, speed dating be better than blind. I don't know if I can do a blind date right now because I'm already halfway picky, and I'm like, my friends got different tastes than I do. We done been down that fucking road where they try to line me up on some stuff. Oh my gosh! And see, now we got desecration already starting in the comments. We ain't even finna talk about this desecration, like, but just.
I already did blind dating, so it's fine with me. I mean, I've did blind dates plenty of times. You know, so
bag for you.
Try it once. I ain't for blind dates, man. If I don't,
I did it. That's just fine.
I'm with it.
So I would do speed dating and be a different character every one of the Johns to see like
you got time to change.
Yeah.
All you need is a bag of hat and some mustaches. You just change. I mean, put a fedora on one shoe for 140, trucker hat for another one, snapback.
These boys silly.
Put the monopoly.
But now the speed dating thing. All you do is sit at a table. You sit at a table and they just keep randomly keep coming.
What you mean? Yeah, speed dating. One John, I'll be a veterinarian. Next John, I'll be an architect. Next John, I could be a roulette dealer. Next John, I could be a pirate at kids' birthday parties. I can do whatever I want in the speed dating one.
Speed dating is where capping is allowed. I mean, cap your way to success. You know what
I mean, you only gotta last for like 5 minutes in there, so I mean, that don't matter at that point, boys. 5 minutes, I can say whatever I want.
Use a different accent every time. One time I'm Spanish. Next minute I'm French. You know what I mean? Next minute I'm from Nigeria. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell the John I need my passport. What's up? Go around corner 7-Eleven. Help me out. But in a blind date, would you give up the blind date if it didn't go your way, or would you ride out the whole thing?
Man, look, I'm keeping the bean with you. Like, if I can see it ain't going well, look, baby, I ain't finna waste no more of your time. We ain't compatible. Like, let's go ahead and just like cut this off early. We can go ahead and chill the rest of our evening in our separate ways. Like, if I clearly see it ain't going, why waste time? Now, I mean, if she feeling it and I'm not, that I be normally nice, I'll finish that out. But both of us ain't feeling like that energy ain't there. Look, let's go ahead and
blind date. I'm only doing it if the person that sets me up on the date, I know they have good judgment. Like, if they got good judgment, then I'll be like, all right. But if it's somebody I can't trust their judgment, no, because you probably gonna have me out with somebody that I would never even think about talking to. Like,
well, it'll probably be like, do you have like an opening question to just dead the date? I was like, all right, so they hook you up with somebody that likes anime and stuff like that. So like you watch it dubbed or sub. So if they dubbed, they'd be like, all right, it's a wrap. This wasn't even in the cards. Who won is like take over ether. They say ether, it's just like, all right, it's a wrap. You got it.
Not the ether. It's over with.
Yeah, a blind date with a blind woman would be that's literally a blind date.
Yeah, I'll be ashamed of y'all. See,
a blind date with a blind woman.
It's literally a blind date. You know what I mean? That's as blind as you can get.
That's one of the things where you just like look at the irony.
Somebody get this man.
What you mean? This is on the same scale of not being able to pull out on a pull-out couch and getting a John pregnant. The irony.
I mean, making love on a love seat. You know what I mean?
I need better friends. What
do you mean? There's few times you get irony in this world, and when you find that irony, you need to just exploit it for what it is.
The irony was it was Coke and Coca-Cola. They put Coke and Coke.
Exactly. The good old days. Good Coke.
The original Coke.
The pure stuff.
The pure.
The pure stuff.
Pure white.
You know what I mean?
The pure stuff.
Shout out to El Chapo.
Go figure. The pure stuff.
What's gonna get found first? The One Piece or El Chapo?
They'll find El Chapo first. They got about 5 years.
5 years.
You hear me? What I say? Y'all gonna be mad when 3 years from now we're still waiting on like the final fight to begin.
But if the blind date goes well, what's the percentage of it like being a second date?
If it go well, you just keep it going.
Would it just be a handicap? Like I was pleasantly surprised this went the way it did. I was ready to go and have my emergency excuse ready to go.
But I mean, you still treat it like you would any other date, I would have something. Like, if it's a good date, you just just go ahead and try to set up another one, keep talking to it. You set up like you would any other date. Or you try to bring her home,
You fucking on the first blind date?
You fucking on the first date, whether it's blind date or not, don't change the fact that it's like,
if energy's there, I'm smashing.
Like if it go well, it go well. It's like the same shit. Like if you going out to the club and you meet up with some shawty and she
so you take her home, just like or you order the Uber and she's like, yo, this went so well. I'm trying to see what that tastes like. You know what I mean? Are you going to those levels?
I was gonna say the same thing. Man.
Listen, it could be a blind date from you. It could go blind date to you blindly eating her ass. It's cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's 2022. Do live, my boy. Live.
I was good with you until you said blindly eating ass. Like, nah, I ain't gonna be for just eating out random bit out of mid.
I'm excited. Brothers and sisters. I'm excited.
Okay, so we got apparently 2 niggas here that are down for eating ass on the first date.
No, my whole thing is you put a blindfold on me, and then whatever you serve up, I'm gonna eat. If it's your ass, then maybe.
Hey, blindly.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Are we really eating ass on the first date?
What I'm saying is,
in my 2022, that's what we've gotten to.
I just want to say, I do not support that. I'm right there with whoever is against it. Live. I'm trying to live. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Whether it's hot Popeyes, cold pizza, whether it's hot Popeyes, cold pizza, just figure it out.
We eating ass on the first date. In my 2022,
are you kissing on the first date?
Yeah, you could kiss her, but eating her ass?
Hey, bro.
If the mood calls for it.
We eating ass on the first date?
I don't think, like, I will say I've never eaten ass on the first date. I just feel like that's
like,
that's
there
ain't no butt. There ain't no butt. I probably give. I mean,
I can't do that.
What is kosher for the first date? Like, what is kosher for the first date?
And most other things under that, like kissing, fucking fine. Eating ass on the first date?
Are we not in our 30s?
Okay, but you want some slop. I'm just being fair. You want some slop.
Listen, I'm trying to get some slop on the first date.
Okay, so if you want some slop, but then she said, now, okay, let's say you got to do the coochie eating play. You know, you eat the box, you get the box, you get the slop. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
cool.
are you gonna play that card?
Equivalent exchange.
Right. So exactly.
Equivalent exchange is something you can do.
That's an equivalent exchange now, but eating the booty hole, I don't know about that shit. You know,
I can't go that way on the first date, bro. Like I
don't know, man. I think that's a level of trust.
She look good, but eating that, like eating pussy, fine. She look good. I can't Y'all got me.
She's fresh out the shower. Take you to the crib. She's fresh out the shower. If you lightly grease it with the coconut oil, you not going.
I don't know you. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I don't know you. Like I can be a nasty nigga, but not on the first date. Like like look at my name, 15, 10, and 5. Like I ain't trying. You trying to make me have a 50-point game?
Listen,
game one. Like
I'm going for.
Belt, bro.
Listen,
you're not trying to pull a Steph.
Let me get my season under my belt first.
In the Boston Garden like Jordan.
Let me get a couple of games under my belt. First game of the season, you want me to pull out the 50 bomb. You want me to go ham like Clay did last night, 41 points. That was what you want me to do first night?
You fighting for your spot on the roster.
Like LeBron first game. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, what if you eat the ass and the box is trash?
Well, you just ate ass for nothing.
Listen, that's the risk you willing to take.
I ain't gotta take that risk. I can just fuck. I ain't gotta do that.
I ain't eat no ass. That's too much, man. Some of y'all,
I can't do that.
Some of y'all got no limiters for the get the cheek. No.
Hey, these boys out here smashing in the pulpit, eating ass on the first date. They don't give a damn. They out here in these streets.
When Rocky fought Gara, he had to take off them weights, right?
Fuck that. That ain't no.
They out here in these streets, fam. They out here.
All right, let's go through the list of what things you're willing to do, what things you're willing not to do on if you take her back to the crib. It's on the first date. All right, you ready? So y'all know we're taking ass eating off the plate.
Not for y'all two. Like it's just me and BMT problem. Like, y'all too cool.
Yeah. Notice the niggas that will fuck in the church will eat ass. We put that on the rock.
Y'all two niggas are cool.
Like I said, as long as the
coconut clothes on the first date,
I'm good.
Like, all right, cool.
So you're in a choking and all that other stuff on the first joint, right?
If she into it, yeah.
So how about it's a little light slapping of the face and the ass. You with that, right?
If she into it, cool.
She into some domestic. She gonna do some domestic abuse shit. This sick bitch. I'm like, what's going on with you?
Oh, hold on. So
she went the first date, right? And she want to eat your ass. Oh hell no!
Fuck no!
That'll be the last date.
Fuck no! What the fuck?
That'll be the last date.
Drop on the first date.
No.
Something about tossing my
No.
flowers, but Uber is already ordered.
No. What's
I already
That
said.
thing is already. I'm gonna be like, yeah, mama, the ball outside. Like,
So hold on. So Mare, are you busting in it not next to it on the first John?
No,
Why not?
nigga. Like,
you stressing that nigga the fuck out.
So you're not gonna
you
treat
eat
the
ass on the
club
first date. You want to knock up the bitch that you done just met that day for the first day. You want to go ahead and have a chance of knocking her up too, nigga. Like, my bad. Cam Cannon, my bad. Space Cam, coast to coast, aka the Nick Cannon of 2022. My nigga is knocking these bitches up after he eat your ass on the first day. He said, we shoot up the club, we don't shoot outside of it. You are crazy. Ain't no way, fam. I'm not. You want me to shoot up the club of a female on the first date? Nigga, no.
Go for the gusto, my boy.
Bust in it, not next to it.
CB4.
He want to bust on her ass, bust on her titties, bust on her, you know what I'm saying? Bust on her back.
My nigga want to shoot up the club. Next thing you know, a month later, hey, how you doing? Yeah, after Cam done ghosted her, remember? You know, Cam normally ghosts half these females too. So, you know, if the box wasn't good or he didn't get the lingerie, so she might have been ghosted by now. But a month later, hey, so my period late and you the last nigga I fucked. Now you tied for 8 months hoping that she was screwing with another nigga. And if she wasn't, next thing you know, you got a baby mama you barely know shit about. Fuck that.
Hey, man, that's a lot of niggas' lives out here. So
yeah, and them niggas fucked up. Be real with you. So no, I'm not.
Hold them L's, nigga.
All right, Mari, let's figure it out. You fucking a chick, right? And she wants you to spit in her mouth. Are you doing that on the first John?
Bitch, get your COVID ass away from me.
The problem with that is that she is going to feel as though she can do it back to me if I do it. And I'm not.
What goes around come around, right?
And spit disgusts me. Like spit like that. Because, you know, when you spit in somebody's mouth, it ain't like just a normal saliva. Nah, you got to hog up down there loogie. You got to
hang there. They got to hang there off the tongue.
I ain't down for that. I ain't down for that. La, some 8 months to get to know. That's 8 months I can live my motherfucking life as a single man. My ass.
You eat ass on the first date. You worried about a bitch spitting in your mouth?
Yeah, out here eating ass.
I'm
Skeeting inside of her on the first date. Man, get the
y'all on some demonic shit. I don't know what's going down over there in Philly. Y'all talking about people getting ass eaten out and spitting in mouth and shit. What's going on over there? What's going on? What is going on in Philly right now? I need to.
Philly is cold right now. That's what's going on.
I see. I don't know what we're
going
on. You got the Namor get y'all niggas? The Namor get to y'all? What's going on over there, man?
Tax season around the corner, bro. You got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get niggas are gonna have to make some hard decisions. Man, for goddamn.
So I'm just gonna go
that PS5 yet, like
that. These
y'all gonna have to make some decisions.
I'm gonna assume that the Amazing Spider Cam and Hollywood,
I'm not paying
sure they keep the Plan Bs on deck. I'm just gonna assume that, you know, they just knocking them all up.
They
keep the Plan Bs on deck. They hope she take it.
That's a different type of madness.
Y'all shooting up the clubs on first dates, so y'all gotta keep the Plan Bs on deck. Otherwise, y'all gonna have about the Nick Cannon kids out here. So, you know, y'all gonna be like,
Nick Cannon.
Christmas picture have 11 kids. Everybody just happy, like yeah, like y'all be out here like young.
Nicholas Cannon.
Shout out to Nick Cannon. But I guess the last John, a little bonus John. Is there such thing as a soulmate, or you just, you just
soulmate? What's that?
Right, so that answers that. Like a soulmate, or you just grow to be accustomed to the one you want to be with.
Okay. Must be some Dragon Ball Z terms like y'all use. I don't know what this shit is.
What you mean? You might have a soulmate out there.
You know that term. They be like, you know, your soulmate out there. You know, love soulmates. I keep being.
A soulmate. A soulmate.
Yes, I keep being. I used to think that way, but nah, it's a choice. You choose who you want.
It's a choice. It's a choice because you can say one day y'all say that shit and y'all like 18, 23. Then you get to 40, and then all of a sudden, I don't even know who the fuck this is at 60. Yeah, that shit changes. That shit be changing. Some people just settle. Some people just settle when they're like, "Fuck it, I ain't got nowhere else to go."
It's not a bad thing. They just make it to where they make it think like it's a bad thing. Settling is not a bad thing.
But it's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. But it's like if you really been with this person for this long and they know all your fuck shit, you're like, why change when this person already know me for what I am? Like shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know anybody else gonna tolerate your ass, and you ain't got no time to rehash shit. Some girl talking to you about kids versus the other girl like, listen, nigga, we already have 2 kids. I'm done. Like the fuck? Like, what's good?
It's just a lot of people don't want to start over. I mean, look, if you ain't happy, go be happy. Go be happy somewhere else. Like if you got to start over, start over. Don't waste another 8 years just because you done wasted 8 years. Man, whatever. Go do something. Yeah, but no, soulmate, it's a choice. You choose who you want to be. Yeah,
that shit don't exist.
That's fine. You were attracted to them first. Like it is a choice. It's always been a choice, in my opinion.
You always have a choice, apparently.
Yeah, just like you initially have a choice to drive 11 hours and 35 minutes to go.
You have a choice to say no. I'm not fucking this open grave, but whatever.
Hey, that's my choice. That's my choice.
You're right. A hole.
That's my choice. Right. You have a choice not to eat no booty, but guess what? Here we are. Here we are.
Date, boy. They said, if it on the first date, girl, go take that shower. It's time to get
You know what's crazy? What's crazy? On Facebook, there was a girl who I'm gonna show you how savage Twitter is. Twitter's a porn. The girl recorded the nigga eating her ass and said, listen, I hope you enjoyed all them booty flakes I put in your mouth, nigga. Take that back to your bitch. I was like, oh my God. Hey. And she only met that nigga on the first date.
I don't feel sorry for him.
You don't feel sorry for Holly? You don't feel sorry for him?
I'm sorry.
Where's that Naruto sound?
Naruto swing.
Oh man. Man. I'll be laughing. Niggas falling on the sword every day, B. They falling on the sword every day.
Today, everybody watching this monument today. Make sure y'all leave the likes, comments, subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe. Go subscribe to the Blerd Cartel YouTube page.
Please do, because we have learned some new things about our contemporaries around us. We have learned that there are 2 types of brothers up here. There are the type of brothers that ain't scheming females and eating ass and were willing to screw you in the cemetery. And we got these other brothers that will smash you in the pulpit sitting on the pastor's chair and go ahead and eat the hell out of
women. There are women fucking in the pulpit too.
So you know,
we know. Listen, I am pretty sure.
Monterey BMT Hollywood. I got a question for you. Last question before we wrap things up. If you about to get now, you're not BMT. You're not married in this scenario, but you about to get married to your significant other, right?
Mm.
So you get a bachelor party, everything good, everything chilling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your significant other gets you your favorite porn star to fuck, right?
Oh shit! Thank you.
Your favorite joint, your favorite, and she says it's nothing until you do what you need to do, and when we get married, it's just me and you for the rest of our lives, right? Are y'all fucking? Are you fucking the porn star or no?
Oh, but what if your girl is your favorite?
Come on, we're not doing this.
So listen. So you're saying I get a chance to fuck the dog shit out of Jasmine Cashmere?
Yes, you do.
I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck.
Are you taking it?
Look,
I'm taking it in.
Being with you. Whatever happens after that moment, my wife will never know.
You only get one life. Like, what the fuck? You ain't gonna never get to do shit else.
Yeah, you only get one life, but you ain't even.
She might come up and ask, "All right, babe. So, what y'all do? Did you have fun?" You will never know what happened in that room to the end of to my grave. You will never know.
To this day, I'm still angry. Jasmine Cashmere got married. To this day, I'm still angry that she got saved. I still
silly boy.
I'm like, why did you get married, bitch? You know there ain't no place in heaven for you, nigga.
My face.
Like,
if she show up with prom Cherokee, she getting hit. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say y'all can stop that cap trying to sound good and shit. Y'all know damn well that damn girl put some. Ooh. Go ahead. I got a whole list of porn stars, boy. Shit, why?
We got Prime Cherokee on the hit list. Monterey didn't reveal his.
Or Prime Pinky.
I want kitten. I seen her done take fucking shit in her butthole that shouldn't even exist. I think that is the fucking hole to. I said, what the fuck? How the hell did you fit that? I said, that bitch should have blacked out and died. She just came right back. I said, oh my God, that bitch died.
Monterey's keeping his story in secret. It's just like, it happened.
No, just my wife will never know what happens in that room.
I
got a few porn stars that can fill that void of a favorite porn. I got a few. So just know.
Will the boys know?
She would never know what goes down in that room.
Does that make you a bad man? Does that make us a bad man that we took that?
She brought the yams to me.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
You were supposed to say no.
She know what it is.
You do not see. Okay, women, let's go ahead and kill this right now. You do not test a man on his bachelor's night before you go out and wear. That's one of the stupidest things you'll ever do. Regardless,
that's your last night.
That's not when
that's
you
your
try
last
to
night.
Testing ain't good shit anyway. When you don't test somebody, but you don't test on their bachelor's evening. Come on now, what the fuck?
That's your last night. That's just like a nigga saying that shit. Yeah.
On the flip side,
somebody
say she want to smash her favorite porn star on her bachelor. Yeah, I mean, you.
Can you be mad?
Yeah, I'd be mad.
I'm not.
She don't need to buy my porn star for me. Don't do it.
You might like girls. So.
I'm not gonna be mad. Like, listen, I'm put it like this. I'm just realistic. I'm realistic. If I see her now, she fuck buying Prumper, I can't fuck with her. But I know that nigga he got the ultimate SARS. Yeah, like we done. Like, bitch, that nigga done did some shit to you. You did. That's the end of that wedding. But if it's anything else, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I see, like, I guess Mark Anthony or somebody, I'm like, all right, shit, I get it. Ain't nothing Lexington Steel. All right, cool.
Don't buy one, don't go for one yourself. Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get it. Gotta be. It's the laws of equivalent exchange. It's Full Metal Alchemy. Did y'all learn shit from them white boys? Like, shit, you gotta.
I'm saying, don't buy one for me so that you ain't gotta think about getting one for you.
The moment they jump up with it, I'm taking their head off.
So, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead. So you see want to fuck? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Vin Diesel came in there or Idris Elba. I get it. You.
Oh God.
If Idris, listen, ladies, I don't judge y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say, babe, it was Idris Elba. Like, yeah, it is Idris Elba. You know what I'm saying? That's like if Prince fucked your bitch, do you get mad? Like, well, I'm fucking the same pussy that Prince fucked. So
I mean, it's Prince.
Yeah, I ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
Idris Elba fuck my bitch. He fuck my girl. I ain't gonna be mad. Like, it's Idris.
I ain't gonna be mad. Babe, did you at least get the video so we could put it on the internet and get some money off of that shit? Like,
you enjoy yourself?
We trying to get into the bag.
Put on the OF. You know what I'm saying? But,
we right there counting the checks. Probably good.
BMT, shout out your channel. Where you can find you at?
You can find me on BMT, Business Minded Talk. You know what I'm saying? Where dreams come true and niggas can speak their mind freely. Shout out to that. That's also a substation for the underground Blerd Cartel. If they gotta do what they gotta do, always you can find them over there doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the locker room, the bros, the homies. We definitely did another good show. So definitely. Hey, when we gonna debate goddamn Wakanda forever, bro? I got so much shit to throw on that goddamn thing. I'm ready, bro.
You can do it next week or do it later on this week.
Oh shoot, you should have came on my show when I reviewed it. We was the folks. I was like,
Nigga, I would have burned down Wakanda, boy.
Boy, you should have came on. We can do it again. Like, boy, you should have came on my show a week ago. Boy, it was in there.
It's the one post they trying to say they let Neymar slide and they ain't let Killmonger slide. So yeah, I mean.
Oh God.
We all know that. But you know, Mate Spider came and said Blerd Cartel, follow Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, Roundtable. This Wednesday, tune in.
They gave Killmonger the option to stay like prisoner and captive, and they ain't do that with Namor.
15, 10, and 5. We'll find you at.
What's up? Your boy Monray Hudson. Everywhere it says Monray Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Come see your boy. What I got to say. I promise all of y'all won't get the 15, 10, and 5 average. Some of y'all will get that 30-point plus night. You know, if you're legendary, you might get the 50. Who knows? Just gotta come see. Otherwise, we here. I ain't gonna eat your ass on the first night, but I will give you a good time. Hey.
Hiya Sensei. We can find you at.
You know, it's your boy, Hollywood Sensei. AKA I'm sliding down your girl's chimney. But you can find your boy everywhere on the Blerd Cartel. You know, make sure you follow Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts for your listening needs. And you can catch me tomorrow on Culture Watch, me and BMT on that thing. This Wednesday roundtable we doing
hopefully best anime moments or
we'll see. We don't know yet.
No, I don't think we doing what it sound like this week because it is Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be eating. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it's your boy. Follow me on all platforms, man. Hollywood_Sensei 215. I mean, or just type in Hollywood Sensei. I'm gonna come up, bro. I'm the only nigga with that name. You feel me? Look me up.
And we out of here for the night. See y'all niggas tomorrow.